Hi everyone, this is Diane. My daughter-in-law was just here and she brought me a box full of stuff. Her grandmother passed away a couple months ago and she and her sister were going through the house, probably their mother. And she brought me a box of stuff that she knew I would like. So I want to go through it with you. This is a bag full of fabric to start with. So how great is that? This looks like maybe 70s. Oh, there's another piece of it, a couple pieces. And this, there's some buttonholes. Looks like someone was practicing buttonholes. It's a pretty print. I like the colors of that. Oh, this is interesting. I bet this is curtains. Yes. It's got a very interesting feel to it. Textured. A little bit slippery. Interesting. I like the colors. Needs to be washed. It smells funny. But I think that's all curtains. And there's another of the same type of fabric. It's got some trees and a farm. So all of these need to be washed. There's a lot of it. This looks like a scarf. And that's another scarf. And, oh, some doily pieces. And I'm sure Nancy made these. Steph said it looks like her grandmother was making pieces and never got them sewn together for whatever she was going to do with them. I'm still recovering from my cold, so my voice is still weird. So I know I won't keep all those curtain pieces. So if you like them, you can keep an eye out. They'll probably be in the shop eventually. There's this Ludwig drum method book. I don't think Nancy played the drums. Introduction to percussion. Oh, these could be interesting journal pages, right? I wonder if her son played the drums. I'll have to ask Stephanie if she knows. Okay, and this is a handmade book called My Grandma, and it's for a grandmother to fill out. So Steph said maybe I would want to fill it out for Layla. My baby book, and she told me this was her dad's, and her dad is about the same age as me. Yep, 1957. He was born a few months before I was. This is from Glazer's Rexall Drugs in Sayre, Pennsylvania. And they have S&H green stamps there. Place for pictures. Some of it's filled out, but the pictures are very cute. I said to Steph, don't you want this? And she said no. I wonder if her dad would want it. Some places to put the baby footprints. Look at it's really cute. I don't think that's anything I need. Boston Pops 98. I like that guy, Keith Lockhart. I don't need that. $19.99. I don't think I need that. But there is some good stuff down there, I know. This is from 1990, 71st Annual Memorial Service. I'll read through that. Maybe I'll recognize some names of the participants, but I doubt it. 1990. These are just recipes out of a magazine. There's a calendar. Her husband was in the military. Okay, now we get to some vintage magazines. All right. Oh my goodness, this goes right along with Halloween. This one right here. Astrology, magic, tarot, the occult explosion. Behind the Sharon Tate murders. This is March. I expected that to be a October issue. So it's about the Sharon Tate murders. This must be from the 60s, 1970. And it's McCall's. It's one of those big ones. Coming apart. Look at that illustration. What this world needs is a good night's sleep. Ain't that the truth? The age of occult. Housewives hold seances, gurus speak on college campuses, businessmen exploit the zodiac, scientists investigate ESP. Where in the world can the age of Aquarius be taking us? Seances in suburbia. The Church of Satan. I've heard of Anton LaVey. And then, wouldn't it be fun if most prominent women have definite closed personalities ranging from sporty to sexy? To show how easily these images can be changed, let's play a little game of wouldn't it be fun if. So, I guess they're switching outfits, because this doesn't really look like Jacqueline Onassis' style. That's fun, isn't it? Audrey Hepburn. Christina Ford. I don't know who Christina Ford is. Pat Nixon. Oh, that's Pat Nixon, and this is Princess Grace. Interesting. There's a lot of fun stuff in this one, and it's got... I remember when the magazines had green pages. This is a story. I won't take this much time with all of them, but I was really curious about some of that stuff. This one is Ladies' Home Journal, December 1960. So this one's older. A man, a girl, a dress, a party. I like the illustration. Pretty. We have McCall's of October 1961. This is a thick one. Bobby Darin and Paul Anka. Is it silly they're so rich? Some Hallmark party decorations for football season and Halloween. Max Factor Eyes 61 collection for autumn. Mrs. Richard Rogers. Her husband is the, is he the lyricist or the composer for the Rodgers and Hammerstein? Anyway, that's Mrs. Richard Rogers. There are some Look magazines. June 1971. Nixon and his daughter Tricia, who was getting married. It says the father and the bride. I thought that was Anne Margaret. Huh. And July 1971, Hillbilly No More, country music sweeps the USA. July 71, McCall's. January 70. I wonder if they had the Betsy McCall's paper dolls in these magazines. So I remember the Betsy McCall paper dolls being in there. Betsy McCall's calendar, 93. So instead of paper dolls, it's just this calendar. Hang on, I have to look. Because that would be really cool if I had the real vintage paper dolls. Well, I don't see it just by glancing quickly through, but if I find them, I will make sure I show them to you. There's Lucy. This is 1971. This is a thinner one. Now, this is Look magazine. The other one was McCall's, and it says Witchcraft is Rising. East Coast White Witches, West Coast Black Magic. And I think that McCall's magazine was 1970. Ladies' Home Journal, 1961. And Ladies' Home Journal, 1961. That would be interesting. The life England's queen lives, with her husband, her children, her job. Look magazine, October 71. And this is Ladies' Home Journal special. It was a tribute to Jackie after she died. This is 1999, so this must have been after John Jr. died. Yep, 1999. Sing of the USA with Chevrolet. Oh, cool. It's got the lyrics to some American songs in here. It's fun. And a Ladies' Home Journal, 1972. And fall 1988. 100 Years of Photography. Oh, that'll be interesting to look at. Ansel Adams. Yeah, I'll enjoy looking at that. Here is the Royalty magazine. And this is, what's the year? Because it says Charles and Diana, the reality behind the rumors. So they must still be married. I don't see a year on it. $1991. Yep. This is one of those rags. The Kennedy scandals. And this one, I had a customer who loved Jackie Kennedy and sent me this magazine because she had asked me to make her a traveler's notebook style journal about Jackie, and I used pictures out of this. She told me to go ahead and cut it up and use it. This might have been the cover, what I used on the cover, but I don't know. There were some really nice pictures. She sent me a couple books, I think, and I made a journal out of it. My Fair Lady, the Waverly Summer Music Theater, 1995. I have to see if I know any of those people. That looks like the back of a cereal box. That's it. That's what I got from my daughter-in-law. So I'm going to have fun going through those magazines. Thanks so much for checking it out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.